Sooner or later, I gotta jump in here and say this. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. First ferry, 5 a.m. Got on that one just now, pre-dawning, but not enough to have good light out here. But instead of waiting for it to light up, we're gonna go. As you see, I've already cut 2 pieces of bait. Let's get them on those hooks. Pretty much the exact same thing as yesterday. We're gonna throw a big bait. We're gonna do a big head pieces of 9/0. Both leads are the same, 4 ounces. We are in an eddy, different part of the eddy than we were yesterday. Hopefully works out better. Yesterday we only got one nice 25 pounder down here, 6/0, just like yesterday for this small piece. Right through the top. There we go. This casting shot is going to be more about the sound. Here we go. I'll help to open the bail, or that would have been more of the sound of me cussing. Okay. Did not put it out too far, but that was intentional. Bait runner engaged. Let's check that drag. Let's tighten that drag a little bit. That's good. Fish will still be able to take line, but there'll be enough tension to where he can hook himself if he does run with it. Doing that so nothing chaotic happens while we're doing this one. The big bait went out pretty much directly in front of where we casted. This one is going to go this way down river, but there is a back current here because it is an eddy. It's a strong current, but at this position, this part of the eddy, it's not as strong as it was yesterday. That part yesterday, that spot, whoa, the current is strong there. So we're not going to put this out far. Decent. Good. In the beginning of the video, when I was coming across the river, you may have noticed the lightning. We've got thunderstorms offshore coming into the lower part of Plaquemines and St. Bernard. They're nowhere near here. However, there seems to be a fairly good chance for rain later this afternoon. May or may not happen, but it does seem to be a fairly good chance. Hopefully nothing changes. I will periodically look at the weather while I'm here this morning. Hopefully we don't have to deal with it. If you're curious about the bait, because I don't think I said exactly what it is, it's skipjack that I caught myself and put up into the freezer, vacuum packed it. Getting a bite on the big bait. If you're new to the videos that I've done in this area, reason for not worried about putting it out at a great distance is because close in we have a decent drop off, and these fish are coming in, especially at this time of the morning, coming in to feed. So there's no need to worry about putting it out far. The further you put it out, the stronger the current. Look at that rod tip going down. Let's go ahead, get down here and disengage. Okay, we still have tension. We have a fish. Oh, so many times. Oh, that's decent fight. Oh, let go. Damn it. That may have been a gar. Nope. Oh, I think this fish took me up into stuff. I don't know if we still have them. We're pulling out of something here. I thought I lost him. I don't know if we have a... Come on, give me a sign of life here. What is going on? I'm pulling up a drop off. I'm not sure if we still have a fish. I thought I felt him just let go like a gar would. It's been quite a few times fishing a big bait here where It felt like a gar took me in, and I don't know what we're pulling. Oh my goodness. Bunch of fuss over nothing. That may have been a gar, or he took me into a bunch of stuff and got loose there. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely something just grabbed on and ripped everything off. That's what's up, either a gar or a big fish. Let's get back out there. We have a big body piece in here. There's not a lot of skipjack in this bag. So it's possible we could fish it all out. Let's throw that big body piece out. Pretty much got it in the first seam, and it's already on bottom. The water temp in the river today is actually 70 degrees. I think the gar are becoming active, so we'll get this rope handy so we can get one in. Getting a hit on the little bait, slack line too. Oh, got a hook up too, just like that, while I was pulling that slack line up. Nice. It's not very big, but it gets the skunk off the session. There we go. All right, goodbye. This session is completely uneventful right now, except for early this morning. Nice couple of hits, probably from gar, and then a little dink. I've just been sitting here watching everything. It has gone past 7:30. We'll stay longer, see what happens. I've got two head pieces out there now, a little one and a big one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I just told someone, oh, it's been a slow morning here, and it has. It is almost 10. It is like just after 9:35. Here's fish number 2. Please stay on, right? Oh, I've had to like try all these different things. Close in, very far out, change the bait because it's getting washed out. I've got half a skipjack left. Had 3 decent sized skipjacks in that bag and 1 ladyfish. So not a lot of bait if you're throwing big baits, but enough if you're just throwing big baits on one rod and little baits on another. Thought we were gonna have to fish out the whole bag. This is fighting really good. Ooh, beaver tailing right there. I was being stubborn, right? I was thinking, how late can I stay? I was thinking, well, let's stay till 10 or till the bait's gone. Because this, even though it's vacuum packed, frozen bait, even vacuum packed frozen bait, needs to be freshened up or it gets washed out. And something's been tearing it up. Like a few baits came back, tore up kind of weird, like maybe eel were tearing them up. Or crabs, little tiny cuts in them. Not very big. He's got pink lips. It's almost like he's got lipstick on. Yeah, not very big, but I tell you what, I'll take it. It's much bigger than fish number 1. A little fat blue cat is what we got there. This morning when I was rolling out on my way to the ferry, it was lightning like crazy, like you saw a little bit of, more like offshore down in Lower Plaquemine, St. Bernard. And now we've got cloud cover rolling in from the north, from upriver anyway. So maybe we need to call it soon, because maybe that weather's coming in. If you guys look, let's see, a little dark clouds rolling in, but it's given us some overcast, so maybe that's what prompted this fish. Yeah, you're right. Oh, thanks for getting me wet. So the river has been coming up a little bit, but not like significant amounts, but throughout this coming week it will come up. It's 7 something right now, and it's going to come up in a few days. Over a few days it'd be just below 9 feet. It's not much of a rise, but enough to change things. There's a lot of dirty water coming down. The reason why it was slow this morning could have been a lot of factors. Definitely thinking about coming over here for an afternoon bite more than a morning bite, because morning bites just go way too fast sometimes. Big bait is getting its door knocked on. Still knocking on the big bait door. I see a little bit of a tension building. I've already put the small piece out. I'm thinking of leaving at 10. I don't have a lot of skipjack left. I'll show you what I have left. I'll turn my back to the rods. I have this and this. Maybe I can make this into, take another piece off that, fish the head if I want to. If I'm desperate, I got that little bit of tail. If I'm really, really desperate, I have that gut pocket. Let's stand up, turn around. No magic happened. Dang it. It's 11. Eventually, I always give up, and that's what this is. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you next time.